Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your girl CC here from Cafe Corner, and today we're going to be taking a look at the LEGO Ideas GWP Sailboat Adventure, set number 40487, and it has 330 pieces, including 2 minifigures. Now, thanks to the LEGO Ambassador Network, I was sent this for free, but all opinions about this set are my own. So they know I'm going to do an honest review, and hopefully you know that now too. So let's go ahead and get into it. So let's get into the categories that we're going to cover in this review. We're going to start off with the design, then go to displayability, talk about the price, the build experience, and then finally we're going to conclude with, is this really a playset or not? Alright, so for the design, I gave it a 7 out of 10. I thought the sail design was pretty clever, though I would have loved for it to have moved a bit more or actually have been cloth with the ability to raise and lower and have that sort of function. But as you can see, the sail is not that bad for it being brick built. It's secured with these strings on the side, and it actually has quite a bit of articulation thanks to the way that it's all constructed with the center pillar, and it's a bunch of tubular pieces, tubular pieces, and really they're almost like pipe pieces, but it's like pipes and rods, and that's how it's all connected there. Now, I know I moved in this clip the dolphins out of the screen here, but the dolphins are really cool. They're really cute, and I like the way that they're kind of thrown in there to add a bit of sea life into the sailboat adventure, because it's not really an adventure if you're just out on the sea and you don't see anything. So here are the dolphins, and before I moved on to displayability, I wanted to show you guys a quick clip of these printed wood grained 1x4 and 1x2 pieces. I think they're really cool, and I love how it's not just a sticker, which luckily Ideas doesn't really come with stickers too much. This set actually has 2, and I'll show those in a second. But yeah, those wood grain pieces, oh man, I love those. They just add such realism, so you don't have to be imagine oh, okay, this reddish brown piece is wood. No, you can clearly see that, and it's not all nastied up with a transparent sticker. These are awesome, and I'm sure they're incredibly expensive. So this little section down here negatively affected the design score because you can't fit the minifigures down there, so I don't know what the purpose of adding it was, rather than, I guess, having a sense of realism to what a normal sailboat would be like. So kind of moving quickly through these next 2 sections, displayability, I gave it an 8. It really is mostly a display set. It's small overall, but it fits well on the shelf, I would say. And I don't know if you can see, but I have the ship in the bottle in the background, and I think these 2 sets will go rather nicely together, displayed up on the shelf. Moving into play, I'll just jump down to play real quick. It's not really much of a play set, so I gave it a 4. You know, it doesn't really have any play features besides the sail moving, and that's why I said I would have liked if the sails went up and down in sort of like an oscillating fashion, like the Steamboat Willie set, or if the sails were cloth and you could raise and lower them. The set comes with 2 minifigures. There's nothing too special about them. There's one male presenting, one female presenting. There are no alternate faces, and we definitely have seen the hair pieces and the faces before. Now for the torsos, I'm not too sure if we've seen those before or if they're in a different color or not, but I'm sure a quick check on Brickset will tell you what's going on with that. Moving on to the price, I gave it a 6 because on the Lego website it says that it's worth $40. I don't know if I would pay $40 for this, if I'm really being honest. And the fact that you have to spend $200 to get this, I'm not super sold. But if you were going to spend that money anyway, then this is not a bad set to have, like I said, because it goes pretty nicely with the other ideas set, the ship in the bottle. That brings the final calculation to 33 out of 50 points total. And if you divide that, that gives you 66%. I guess that's like a D plus for GWP. That's not that bad, but we're still on the search for the perfect Lego set. Will we ever find it? I don't know. But stay tuned because I do have more reviews upcoming later this week. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.